Hey, what's up guys and welcome back to my channel. Therefore Genie here, and today we are playing Fortnite Battle Royale. And in this video I'm going to be going through all the new changes which has happened in the recent Fortnite update which happened just this week. So I'll be going through all these changes and also telling you guys what to expect in the future updates. So to start with, let me give you some news on the recycler gun. The gun which has been recently added after the first update in Fortnite Season 6, Chapter 2 Season 6. It was added into the game, and right now it's in the news again. So basically, if you have been to the main 0 point location, the center spire, you might know when you kill the bodyguard over there, you will get a mythic primal shotgun. But in the recent update which happened, you no longer get the mythic shotgun from the bodyguard. Instead, you get a mythic recycle gun. Yes, you'll be getting a mythic recycle gun, which actually does a little bit more damage than the legendary one of it. So this news can be quite shocking to some of the primal shotgun lovers, but it's also quite relieving. It's actually quite a relief for all the people who hate the primal shotgun. I mean, like, in this story, it's basically a 50-50. Half of the Fortnite players, they love it, they just love the shotgun, but half of them don't like it at all. So that's one of the biggest changes in the game, but that's not the only one. We actually have a lot to cover in this update, and that's actually a really good thing. I like the fact that Fortnite is making a lot of changes in one single update, and since this season is kind of, I don't know what to say. This season I actually have a lot of theories about it from many different people. They have a lot of different theories about the season, about how it's gonna end, about how it's gonna go about and all. So it's nice to see that Fortnite is making a lot of changes and hopefully a lot more updates. And another new thing which has been added, and it's also been mentioned by Fortnite themselves, and it's one of the most loved update with changes which has happened in this update. So basically, whenever you drive a vehicle in off-road, as in apart from the road, it's actually really hard. Apart from a truck, with a pickup truck, you drive any other vehicle off-road, it's actually really slow. And if you try to escape from the storm using a vehicle, you'll probably die to the storm. But that problem has now been solved. Yes guys, it's now been solved. In the most recent update, Fortnite has released a new item into the game, which I won't say it's like a weapon, but then it can be held in your inventory. That's not a consumable, and it's not a consumable either. So basically, this weapon, not weapon, this prop, it's basically used for cars, as in it's actually an off-road tire which you can have in your inventory, and if you pick them up and just throw them at any vehicle, they'll have a off-roading tire. It's like a new mod for the car, and I'm pretty happy with it because I'm thinking that you'll have more updates to the car and more customizations and all that. Yeah, so basically this thing over here, the one I have inventory, that's the tire, and you throw it at any car, you just see that it becomes attached to the vehicle, and it just starts giving a really good advantage at off-road and also on-road, because it just increases speed like anything. The speed just gets doubled or something like that, if you could say. This is one of the most favored, or one of the most enjoyable changes this update, because I myself have the experience of placing myself very far away from the safe zone and having a storm come right at me without having any type of transportation apart from the vehicle and no road. So I take the vehicle and I try to go, but of course the vehicle just goes really slow off road and I just die to the storm. But now, since you can use this to get any vehicle to go fast in off-road, people will actually start looking forward to using vehicles. But and like not like it's not before. People always used to look forward to using vehicles, but then they'll use this as a very good option to run away from the storm. And also, two things actually are gonna be coming new to the game, which are two different types of bows. Which one is the splinter bow, and other is the grappler bow. If you are noticed or even watch the chapter 2 season 6 battle pass trailer, you might have noticed the grappler bow from it, and we were all hoping that it'll be coming to the game soon, and it is. Yeah, so it's gonna be coming, and it's gonna be releasing into the game really soon. And it's people have been telling that it will be released during the update, but it's not yet into the game. But I think it'll be released midway of this update. So just by the name, you can find out that the grappler bow is gonna be just like any grappler, like Sky's grappler or just any normal grappler, but then it just be in a bow, just like the impulse bow, where you have impulse grenades, but then it just in the form of ammo and bow ammo. So this is uh, thought to be released in it's very soon, but it's not yet confirmed. While this grappler bow, we have a lot of clarity about. We don't have a lot of clarity about the splinter bow. The name doesn't suggest anything much, but many people are saying that this actually is a bow which splits into smaller bows when you shoot it, but it's not confirmed. It's just all theories. Now people have been telling that it'll be the grappler bow and all be coming in the recent updates in the very near days, but I have a different theory. Now I've been listening from other sources, I mean from other YouTube channels and all, and they have been saying that Batman will be coming to Fortnite, and he'll be acting as very a major. He'll be having a major part in this season. And if you talk about Batman himself, you might know that he actually has a grappler as his weapon. So my suggestion or my theory is that when Batman is released into the game, that's when also the grappler bow is going to be released. Batman will be released, as a boss or anything. It's just endless, limitless possibilities. But my theory is that when he's released is when also the grappler bow is going to be released. But it's not guaranteed that will be released with him, as in he'll be the one having or something like that. Many people are saying that it's gonna be Lara Croft, who is currently an NPC in Stealthy Stronghold, is the one who will be giving out this bow. This, of course, is that it's when Batman is going to be released, since he has a grappler as his weapon in some of the movies if you watch. Then it might also be that it's gonna be released when he's releasing. But that's my theory, and also it's not guaranteed that it's the same with the Splinter bow, since that doesn't have any reference to anything apart to anything like Batman. So I'm not really sure about that. But yeah, I think that's about this update. And so I guess you might have to be looking forward to the bows in the near future, as it might be releasing very soon. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.